Yes, bwana, karibu sana ndugu Mtanzania katika kongamano ambalo litazungumza katika masuala mazima ya kiimani ya Kikristo katika maeneo haya ya hapa Kimara jijini Dar es Salaam. Lakini ni kongamano ambalo linafanyika na wageni kutoka Korea, linapokelewa na Watanzania hapa nyumbani, lakini si wa hapa tu. Wako watu mbalimbali na mataifa mbalimbali ambao watakaojihusisha katika tamasha hili na kuzungumza mengi zaidi, habari njema ambayo inakufikia popote pale ambapo ulipo ndugu Mtanzania. Lakini hii ya leo imeshikwa na Good News Tanzania ambao watakuletea habari njema za kimungu. Kwa hiyo kaa hapo, endelea kufuatilia mengi ambayo yataendelea kujiri na tokeza katika maeneo haya. Lakini wewe peke yako haitoshi, mwambie na mwenzako ambaye anafuatilia kupitia FWN katika maeneo haya na majira haya kwa sasa. Usibanduke, endelea hapo hapo ili upate mengi zaidi.
To meet you all, and I will stay here 3 months. So today we're having this English camp, and I hope you can learn a little bit of English. Do you know English? How much? A lot or kidogo? A lot? Who knows a lot? You know a lot? Okay, and who knows kidogo? And the ones who didn't raise your hand, what do you know? 50-50? Okay. So, for me, actually my native language is not English, it's Spanish. But I want to review, or if not, teach you something that is very important in English, that is the verb to be. So, do you know verb to be? Yeah, right? All of you. Not all of you. Okay. So, basically, for you to be fluent in English, or for you to speak, basically, you need to learn this and know this. So, for example, you know the pronouns, right? Like, Mimi, Wewe, Sisi, like that, right? Me, I don't know a lot of Swahili, so excuse me. But, yeah, like that, we have, for example, the first one is I, so in Kiswahili is Mimi, right? You is Wewe, he or she in Swahili is the same, yeye. But in English, we have to divide it. He for a man and she for a woman. We have also we, Sisi, and they, that is wow. So basically, these subjects or these pronouns if you are talking about I, you have to use You cannot use I are or I is. Like that's not ideal. So if you're talking about I, Mimi, you have to use For example, even like introducing ourselves in English. I am Daniela, right? So talking about you, you know in English you can be singular or even plural. Like you as one person or you all. So if we're talking about you, the subject you, then we have to use are. We cannot use is or like that. When we are talking about he, she, or it, we have to always use is. We cannot use are or am. And same with we or they, we have to use also are. So, okay. So, in the verb to be, there are different ways. There are affirmative, negative, interrogative, like that. So, for example, okay, something that is also important. Here, for example, we said in here we said I am, right? So here I am is the same as this word, because usually when we speak, or in America when we write, we don't write like I am, we write like am, the short way. So for you to sound more native, or that you have more knowledge, like we usually use the short way of the words. So for example, I am is the same as am, or like this, your, his, she's, its, we're, there. So it means the same, but we usually use the short way talking and speaking. So, for example, I put some examples in the right side. For example, I am from Tanzania. You are very tall. So here I is the subject, am is the verb, and this is just the complement of the sentence. He is my brother. She is young. It's mine. We are family. They are volunteers. Do you know the meaning of these sentences in Swahili? All of you knows? All of you know? Okay. So, yes, like that. This is very important because a lot of people, they don't know how to use the verb to be well. So, maybe they use like, I don't know, like, sometimes they even use like you is, and that sounds so weird because like it's so incorrect. So it's very important for us to know this and always remember it. So also we have a negative way. That was the affirmative way. This is the negative way. So for example, here's the same subject I, affirmative, I am. But if we want to pass it to negative, I am not. So I am not, you are not, he is not, she is not, it is not, we are not, and they are not. So basically it's the same, we just add the word not to make it negative. You understand? Okay. So as I was saying, the structure is same subject, verb to be according to the subject, and we add the word not, and plus the complement of the sentence that you want to put. So, the same is here. In the negative way, we also short the words. For example, you are not, same, we can use you aren't. Like, it's the same, but both of them, they are correct. So you just can choose the one you want. I'm not, you're not, or you aren't, he's not, or he isn't, she's not, or she isn't, it's not, or it isn't, we're not, or we aren't, and they're not, or they aren't. This, like, it's basically the same, but you can just choose the one you want to use. But it means the same, and both of them, they are correct. So, here are some examples. She is not happy. We are not in class. I am not a doctor. He is not tall. We are not teachers. And they are not tired. So, I want to make this a little bit more interactive. So I want volunteers. And if no one wants, I will choose. Okay? Some of you to come here and say like an example. Okay? It's okay? Okay, so who wants to come and make a sentence like in a negative form of the verb to be? No one wants? You? Yo.
My name is Kitara Manu Kitara. I'm from Fahari Secondary School. I'm 15 years old. I'm a Form 1A student. So I'm going to just answer this question. I'm going to make a sentence using we.
Yes.
My sentence is, we are not going to school.
Okay, my copy for him, please. Okay, who else wants Joe Hapambele? You two come? You two?
Okay, my name is Simon Jacob Simon. I'm the student from Goba High School. I'm taking CPG there. I'm going to answer the question by using negative sentence. I'm going to use they, yeah. Those teachers, they are not our teachers. Yeah, thank you.
My copy for him, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon once again. My name is Emmanuel Alex Makene. I'm a student from Goba High School, and I'm here to construct a sentence in a affirmative way by using she. And the sentence is, she isn't a doctor.
But in affirmative way.
Affirmative.
It's okay, I will put it for him to remember. It's affirmative. Using she.
I am a student.
Using she?
She is a student, sorry.
Yes, my copy for him.
Good afternoon. My name is Alicia. I come from the Secondary School, and I'm going to answer the question. There is a need for me to use I. Yes. I am a doctor.
Yes, my copy for him. So, okay, so, yes, thank you. Now, okay, now we already saw like the affirmative way and the negative way, right? So now we have the interrogative way. So most of things of English, like simple present or simple past, they have like a formula. So basically, if you know that, it's very easy for you to make sentences in the correct way. So the structure or the formula of the interrogative way of the verb to be is the verb to be and then the subject plus the complement. So, for example, am I, are you, is he, is she. If you remember, when I was teaching about the affirmative way, it was I am, you are, he is, right? You remember? Okay, so now we're talking